Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. In this video I will showcase my Budget Aggro Paladin deck and show some gameplay with the deck as well. This is the result of a lot of development work on Aggro Paladin. I played with Rally, you can find my previous video showcasing how that went. I played with secrets, but ultimately I came to the conclusion that the best way to approach Aggro Paladin in the current meta is to just play pure Aggro Paladin, and this is it. I had great results with this deck. I believe this is easily legend capable deck. It uses all the lessons that I learned from playing with secrets and from playing with Rally. One of those lessons is that Grab Rider is actually a really good card. You can use Grab Rider on 2 to usually kill off a 1-drop, sometimes it even survives that. You can buff Grab Rider. Blessing of Wisdom works really well with Grab Rider, allows you to draw multiple cards because of the Wind Fury effect. Blessing of Kings on Grab Rider can just end games, then it just goes and boom, things happen. And another favorite card of mine is the Cult Neophyte. Velcro your opponent's spells cost 1 more next turn. Really good against control decks, really good against token druids. Can even delay Ramp Paladin a little bit, so it's just a great card. Another thing that I also learned is that even aggro decks in the current meta kind of need some AoE. So I put in 2 copies of Consecration into this deck, and yeah, those have been instrumental in defeating those token druids. Another card that I really like in the current meta is Air Raid. Twin spell summon 2 1/1 Silverhand recruits with Taunt. So for 1 card and overall 4 mana, you can get 4 1/1 Taunt minions on the board. Those can help you fight against other token decks, they can help you defend against Rogue. Rogue really hates, and there's just tons and tons of these small Taunt minions because they have to hit into each one with something typically. Or at least use an individual spell because they don't have AoE. So just really good for defending against rogues. And of course Paladin has access to some really good 1-drops, thanks to First Day of School. Add 2 random 1-cost minions to your hand. So First Day of School is by far the best card to keep in the mulligan. Other good cards are like Interpret Initiate, Blazing Battle Mates, then depends on the matchup. I tend to keep Grab Rider when I have an opportunity to do so. I tend to keep Neophyte if it's a matchup where I want to delay spells. Air Raid if it's against Rogue. And other than that, just looking for a steady curve so that I can play cards, I can start getting on the board. Sometimes I do some value trading, but this is an aggro deck. You're being aggressive, you're asking the questions, you're trying to kill the opponent. And I think all of these cards are just a great match for the current meta. Stuff like those Air Raids against Rogues, Consecrations against Druids, Grab Rider against pretty much everything, Neophyte against everything that uses spells. You just have a really good toolkit that's able to contest a wide variety of the currently popular decks. Now, let's go take a look at Aggro Paladin in action. And if you enjoy this content, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and check me out on Twitch where I livestream Hearthstone. I do like Grab Rider a lot. But I also have to find a 1-drop. But I don't. Ouch. Ouch. Now this is painful. So Grab Rider on 2, Goody on 3, Blessing on 4. Hopefully it works, but it might not. Well, I get to kill that one. That's a start. But now this is just down to a 1-2, and that means that it can probably be killed off. They will play another 1-drop. They have the coin too, so they can play up to use up to 3 mana here.
Mind if I roll need?
Okay, that's a bit of a surprise, I suppose. So it's actually just a Libram Paladin.
Let me work my magic.
I'll give this a try. This means that if they don't coin Consecration or do some kind of Pyromancer play, then I will be able to Kings the Grab Rider. Okay, now I won't be able to Kings the Grab Rider because they had the Broomstick together with multiple other minions. Wait, what? They lit the Grab Rider up. Okay. That was an interesting line. Is the Grab Rider going to do some trading? I mean, they could have a Libram of... They could have the Libram. Your ability to buff these is a little limited, but the Libram of course can do things. I think the Grab Rider just has to go face though. Let's ask them if they have it. I mean, if they can't kill this and if they don't have a taunt, that's just lethal next turn. Top deck Liver of Justice. That's a good one. That's a good one for them. So I'll play the Goody. And I'll do this Grab Rider to kill that. Grab Rider is at 2, so it doesn't die to this Overdue Justice. But is this enough? Unlikely. That's unlikely for that to be enough. They can play Truth Seekers. 1 discount so far, so Libram of Hope now costs 8. If they have a Truth Seeker here, they could get the Libram of Hope down to manageable levels.
Reporting for duty.
So I have 14 damage. That's not quite enough. So I will trade this one, right? Probably, yeah.
Let me
It gives them some 1-drops. They'll need another Liver of Justice in addition to the Penflingers, though. Let's go with this one again, like that. And then they have up to 7 mana next turn. They cannot get a Libram of Hope. Libram of Justice is doable. I think I still need to use the Neophyte this turn. Make it harder for them to do things this turn. They can still do... If they find the Truth Seeker, they can still do Truth Seeker. This prevents a lot of pen-flinging stuff. Libram of Justice costs 5, and Coin costs 1. So Libram of Justice and Penflinger leaves them dead. Do we have this? I think the Neophyte was... Yes! Ha! Take it! That's the way. No secrets, no rally, just aggro. That's what I have done to the deck. Fires of Vengeance. But Druid. Druid is scary. Druid kept a couple of cards too. They can just pop off with the Gibelings. It's too early to play a Neophyte though, isn't it? Neophyte buys me 1 turn. Druid kept 2 cards. I'm worried about those cards. What if there's a huge Gibeling play coming? I'll try this approach. But I'm torn between this or the Grab Rider. Maybe go with Lebanon, especially with Rally. No, Rally is not good enough. I have now extensively tested Rally. And it's no go. Consecration is a nice top deck.
Let me work my magic.
Consecration might help if there's a board here. Next turn I have enough mana to play it too. Okay, what's it gonna be? Are they popping off with the Gibelings? That's what I expect. I expect them to pop off with the Gibelings. But I have Consecration, so unless they can give them 2 health, those Gibelings are just gonna die. They popped off, as expected. So I have 8, I have 10 damage here. Do I feel the need to trade away the treants? That will spend 5 damage. If I don't trade them away, they can be buffed again. But the druid's overloaded by 2, so they only have 2 mana. I will take the trades. Druid can't do much this turn, only 2 mana. I will have Hand of Adal on this Crab Rider next. They can't even beat it. Hand of Adal coming right up. 9 damage. See what I pick up from this one. It's the druid down to 8. What if I just play the Neophyte again? If I deal 6 to the druid, druid goes to 11. And I have only 10 on board. So I can't play the Neophyte. I have to use this one for the trade, so that I can push 9. It's important to push 9. That means that I have a lethal setup here. Freeze the druid's spells, of course. Any buff card, well, not Blessing of Authority, any other buff card on the Murloc would do. And druid needs a way to handle the board. Maybe they can get a taunt. They can get a taunt. That's possible. I don't think they have a broomstick. But they have 3 reinforcements. Then I will need something. Okay. I mean, I don't think they have an answer to the 3-6, but they might have an answer to the 3-2. That's totally possible. Well, but then I can have this. And then I'm like, wee, and ha! Double Gibblings still going down. Lost to Sticky Finger. Yeah, I don't think anyone should play it anymore. But I mean, people are sometimes playing old list, like that mage deck we just faced, that was an old list. Because you also can't play Hecalbot in this meta. It's suicide. And yet we just saw someone playing Hecalbot. So what do you know? Paladin kept everything. That's scary.
Ooh, bet there's something great inside.
Oh, secrets. That's awkward. Do some Fires of Vengeance stuff, and I believe I need to kill the minion. So this is either pure or Libram Paladin. More likely to be Librams, I suppose. Now, if that's a redemption, then that's really awkward for me. I really can't hit into that, if that's a redemption. I can't redeem it. I need to hit face first. Oh, it was a noble sacrifice. In that case, I could actually kill that. Then it's fine to kill that. And it becomes completely acceptable to kill it. Do I want the Blessing of Wisdom out there? Do they have like a Penflinger or something? We'll see soon. Because obviously 1 health on the Blazing Battle Mage. If they can kill it, they will kill it. But can they kill it? Nope. They can't kill it. That's great news. So I spent 5 damage on this one, right? Do I want to buff up the Blazing Battle Mage? Probably, yeah. And 5 damage over there. Buff up the Blazing Battle Mage. So that I get to draw more cards. Push 10 to the dome. 4 mana. Okay. And the shot bot. They want to draw cards too. Alright. I suppose that is fine by me. I could push 12 to the dome here. What if they have Libram of Justice? What if I push just 10 to the dome and make their spells more expensive? That's also a plan. I need small taunt minions out there. Actually needed to play the Intrepid Initiate. That's a mistake from me, right? So I want to make the spells more expensive now. They get to draw a card. Okay. So their spells are more expensive now. And then they're dead. Respect my authority. Okay. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel for more.